Every night, when everybody fell asleep, White Paws and Brownie made their way to the fridge in the kitchen. Of course, they were active there in the daytime too, when there was nobody at home. But it was more interesting to visit the fridge at night, when it was dark everywhere and it was light in the fridge. The cat didn't take anything for himself, for Mom fed him well. But she didn't feed Brownie. Someone in the family had to take care of that child, for children shouldn't be left hungry. Besides, Brownie couldn't open the fridge himself, for he was quite tiny, the size of a child's palm. Only when he ate his food, his aura stretched a little, but only in width. The cat was always surprised. How can so much food go into you, Brownie? Here am I, a cat several times bigger than you in size, but I eat much less. That's because you are a cat and you eat only cat's food. Not much cat's food will go into me either. People's food is quite different. People have invented so much, and one needs to try everything. Look, here are sausages with cheese, and next to them there are mushrooms in sour cream, and there is a pate in cucumbers and a jar behind it. And today we have here a whole saucepan of meat sauce, ham, red caviar, and 7 jars with jam. Cat, you'd better try something, suggested Brownie. I can't. Mom doesn't let me to. And then I'm full. And in general, cats mustn't visit fridges and take something there for themselves. It is not supposed, answered the cat. Well, but it's me who treats you. You don't take it yourself. It means you keep your promise and don't visit the fridge. What an honest cat! It isn't quite like that. It's not like I don't visit it at all, only I don't take anything for myself. And in general, it is interesting to look what is there. Every day one can see something fresh. So it is interesting to visit the fridge, especially when one feels bored. You go to the fridge and immediately all boredom disappears, explained the cat. That's true. The fridge is the most interesting place in the house. But Alex doesn't understand it. He thinks a computer is the most interesting place, and Dad doesn't understand it either. He thinks a TV is. If only I was a man, I would have placed my bed next to the fridge and spent there all my time. You already spend there a lot of time, muttered the cat. And what else one may do at night? Asked Brownie. One may watch TV, answered White Paws, and went to the sofa. He sat on the sofa, took remote control, and crossing his legs just like Father, he switched TV. The sofa on which White Paws sat was opposite the fridge, and the cat saw everything Brownie did. And what he did was, he passed unhurriedly from some provisions to others, not missing anything. He bit off a piece of something and slowly chewed it. Can't you chew a little bit quicker? The cat asked him one day. No, I can't. Mom says one has to chew slowly, answered Brownie. Well, she doesn't say it to you. She says it to Erwin, corrected him the cat. If Erwin must chew slowly, I must chew even slower. For Erwin is a boy, and he's bigger, and for Erwin has very strong and big teeth, and my teeth are much smaller. And then you always eat slowly too. That's because I have no way to hurry to, for I don't work like that, and I don't go to school like Erwin. The same with me. I also have nowhere to hurry to. And one has to have something to do till morning. For you don't let me jump on beds at night, and you don't let me scare Erwin. There is nothing else left for me but to feast in the fridge, contemplated Brownie, and went on eating. Don't leave any crumbs there, for I had to vacuum clean them last time, so as Mother wouldn't guess that there was somebody. It is nice. It was in the daytime, and there was nobody at home. But it's dangerous to turn on the vacuum cleaner at night. somebody may wake up, so please be careful with crumbs." "Okay, if I spill some crumbs, I'll lick them off," promised Brownie, and went on doing his brownie's deal. From time to time, the cat stopped watching TV and came up to the fridge to help Brownie climb up the edge of the jar, and having sat down there comfortably, to try its content. Of course, Brownie could jump up to the neck of any jar because he jumped very well, but cat White Paws didn't let him do it in the fridge, for Brownie not to overturn a jar accidentally. When supper was over, the cat took a knife and accurately cut off all the bitten pieces. He put these cut-off pieces into a small packet. He took his packet with himself for Brownie to have a bite in the morning.